You're welcome. You're welcome again to today's edition of Young and Loved. Today we'll be talking with a very special young lady.
Hello everyone, my name is Chisom Linda Obiekwe and I'm a registered nurse by profession and I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
Right now, we want to hear from you what your special passion is. I know it's not just nursing. We just want to hear what your passion is. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Aside from taking care of the sick and nursing, I have this great passion which is impacting knowledge to people, that is teaching. I have this passion for that.
So, how did you discover that you have this gift? I should call it a gift, right? That you have this passion. How did you get to know?
Okay, I first became aware of it when I was young, like in my primary school, because I used to read a lot, and I have this passion to like describe whatever I read to somebody. So I had my sister that was always there to listen to me. So I would talk about what I read, and she would just grab it like that. It's like I had it. It would be as if you even read the book yourself. The way I will explain it to you, and it would be as if you read it yourself. So that is how I now discovered I had this passion to tell people about whatever I learned.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Interesting too, because no matter how talented you are, you need people who will believe in you. Your sister was your first audience. That's interesting to know. Okay, then so how did it become a way of fulfilling purpose and touching life? Because I feel like that's the most important part of discovering one's passion. So what do you think? Am I right?
Yes, you are right. So I have several instances whereby this passion has helped to impact life. I remember one instance when I was in secondary school, SS2 precisely. So I had this teacher that wanted to teach a topic in mathematics, which is construction. So she was finding it difficult to share what she had in mind to the students. So I had to volunteer to do that, and the teacher was wild about it. So she gave me the opportunity. So I now started teaching the my fellow students, and they were quite getting it more than they did with the teacher. So that is my first step out from my comfort zone. Then the next instance was when I entered a school of nursing. I noticed that whenever I learned a new topic, I would want to share it. I would go out and research about it, go out of the way to research about it so that I can share it. I was always excited about it. Anytime there is a topic and it's hard for people to understand, I will venture and dive into it to find a new way to describe it to people. I even organized classes for free for students that were lower in set. I would teach them anatomy, and they would understand it and share their testimony how they were able to write their exam because of how I taught them. To the extent that my lecturers will, when they teach a particular topic and people are finding it hard to understand, they will like call me up and say, I don't like the way these people are looking at me. It's like you teacher. It's like they started calling me teacher in school. They said it's like you go back and explain to them. I don't like the way they are looking at me. So it started like that. So if I get a new knowledge, I cannot hold it in till I share it. So it's like a fire inside me. I cannot learn a new thing and I will not share it. So it started like that till it went out from school. Even my post basic days, I had a group that I taught stuff to, and all of them would pass and have their own testimony. Even recently, I also organized English classes for people that wanted to write the English exams, and several testimonies are coming out from it, and people's life are being changed by this passion.
That's that's so interesting. Finally, what will you say to people who haven't discovered their talents? How will you help them? What will you say to them that will help them?
Okay, I would say to calm down and ask yourself, what do I have hunger to do, that I can do without commendation from anybody, without getting money from anybody? What is that thing that is inside me that I'm being pushed to do? So if you ask yourself that question and you find an answer, I suggest that you start working on it, no matter how small, no matter it's a small group. Start working on it. With the help of God, you will reach far.
Thank you so much. Till next time, it's XTP Young and Loved. Bye for now.